Juvenile idiopathic arthritis, or JIA, is an autoimmune rheumatic disease and one of the most common causes of childhood disability in Australia.
Juvenile arthritis affects 6,000 Australian children from as young as 1 year of age, causing stiff and painful joints and limiting movement and physical activity. Yet few people know it exists. We don't know what causes it, we don't have a diagnostic test, and finding the best treatment is often a trial and error process.
Here at the Murdoch Children's Research Institute and the Royal Children's Hospital in Melbourne, we have established a JIA biobank called Clarity with the aim of addressing these unknowns. We collect a blood sample from each participant, from which we extract and store plasma and DNA, and we also isolate the peripheral blood mononuclear cells, which are stored viably in liquid nitrogen. Alongside this, we collected information on early life environment using a questionnaire. All of this is collected from children both with and without JIA for comparison. These biospecimens and environmental data, all linked to clinical information, form our Clarity JIA biobank. This resource is enabling us to better understand JIA risk factors at both the genomic and the environmental level, with over 20 papers published so far. Thanks to the biobank resource and with funding from the NHMRC, we've been able to embark this year on our most exciting project so far.
We're working with our collaborators locally and internationally to see if we can use genetic data to design a diagnostic test for juvenile arthritis. We've never had one before. If we can, the next step will be to test that in clinical settings across Australia, effectively growing our biobank collection nationally later this year.
A key to our achievements so far has been the powerful clinician-lab researcher relationship that we established, facilitated by the co-location of the Murdoch Children's Research Institute with the Royal Children's Hospital. The biobank resource and the research we are doing will contribute tremendously to knowledge about this little studied disease and eventually translate to better care for the thousands of Australian children that live with juvenile arthritis every day.